So we got this old girl here. She was trying to claim somebody else's calf, but she had one. So we had to put her in this fancy barn. She likes to be locked up, apparently. So, we didn't really have a chute, so we had to bring her up here and put her in this pen. That way we could put her at least in a chute if we had to. We had to do it the first day. So far, she's been letting it suck, but we have to feed her feed in the process. So it's working, I think. A couple more days of this, hopefully she'll just take it. She's actually starting to claim it now. When I got here, she was kind of moving at it like she wanted something to do with it. Yeah. This is where it becomes time consuming, when they don't do what they're supposed to. Makes a long day, especially when you get a bunch of them, but so far we only have one, so that's a plus. Although we just started. Then you got these yahoos. They want their feed, but heard a boom. They're wanting more feed, but they've already been fed, so they're not getting fed anymore. This is my last stop, and I'm done. Tag 5 so far today. I'm like a rodeo clown out here. But she looks like she's doing all right, so I'm gonna walk away for a minute, see what happens. See if she'll actually take her, or is she gonna kick it off. She tried kicking it a minute ago. Anyway, if you like the content, like and subscribe. See you in the next one.
Morning. We're heading out. Got the grain car hooked back up to the old tractor. Got her topped off with some fuel and some government juice. I can't see behind me on this. We're taking this out to one of the bin sites out at, it's like 10 minutes from the house. We got 2 bins out this direction. They aren't big bins, but we got to use the grain vac on the floors, and we don't like semis waiting on us. We take the grain cart out there, so we got to fill up the cart and have a full truckload waiting for them whenever we get there. So I think they're going to get to the floor either this afternoon or tomorrow. So I'm going to get the vac out, and I'm going to clean out the bin for them. That way they don't have to wait, and I don't have to wait on them. And then we'll move out to another one, and they can start working on that one. That's about where we're at. See you when we get there. Got my ride here. Finally. There he is. Right here. Doesn't even know what to say. Got the old cart, the old tractor. Got to clean out that bin over there. Let's go do some chores today. What's up, bud?
What's up?
What you doing? What you doing?
Oh, trying to do chores. Then you
Trying.
interrupted.
I did interrupt you. Let's go have some fun. We got her going. Finally. Little buddy's going to town whenever she sits still. So she's getting a little jumpy now. We got her some feed to distract her. Matt, we finally got him over here. He's filling up all these bunks. We got the new motor on the old feeder this morning, so it's a lot better than 30 minutes. It takes about 5 now. Can't tell if he's done. He's filling out pretty good here. Was pretty skinny on the sides, filling out. He might be full, but he's still sucking on it. Let's go get him back on her. She might be done. We'll see.
So we just tagged a calf in the left ear. Oh, it's a heifer. If it was a bull, it'd be in this ear on the right side. Mom wants him. Or her, I guess. So, pretty good calf. So that's 2 here at this farm where I'm at. So I've had 5 calves today. That's pretty good. Well, we'll keep her moving. I gotta go check on another cow and capper that are in the pen, but I'll show you that when I get there. Doesn't like the ear tag so much at the moment, but hopefully we'll have a couple more in the morning. We got about 50 left. Okay, walk around. Walk around. Good girl. Way not to attack me. Gotta love cows like that, as long as they ain't attacking you. So we're at the hay barn. I got a new calf here. She didn't claim this morning, but she claimed about around 1 o'clock. I came back and she was claiming it. So now I'm just gonna pin them up in here in this small lot. And I got the rest of them pinned up on the outside. We'll probably just let them marry up tonight and then we'll kick them out in the morning. She's wanting it anyway. So she wants out, but she ain't getting out. So I'm gonna put a tag in this ear, this calf's ear here. Then I gotta go to another farm. I got 2 more. I've had 5 today. I had 2 more in Ewing. I tagged them already. But hopefully they'll be all right tonight. And hopefully she'll marry up. And we'll see what happens. She's a little dangerous. Shake a hand, meet a friend, huh? Come on now. Good morning. No, I'm kidding. It's afternoon. We finally got that tractor back, which I think I told you guys that, so we put the loader back on it. One of the sensors, apparently, coincidentally, might be a little bad on it because it keeps having trouble wanting to start up all the way. He found a seat. That's my boy dog. Anyways, one of the sensors that we had to sit there and mess with to get it in neutral when we had to load it up off the road because it wouldn't go in gear. Well, something's wrong with that one. So we don't want to put it on the road yet because if we take it on the road, we hit a bump. It's possible that that sensor is going to come loose again, and then the tractor's going to go shut down instantly, and somebody's going to get hurt. So we got it started. It's running now. I use it to get my old planter up here. So this is a 2020, I want to say 2021. 2021 or 2022, I believe. That's what this planter is. This is going to be the 3rd season on it, so that'd be 21. So we're going to sit here. We're going to go through it. We're going to check. These are called disc openers. These right here. I talked about them earlier. But there's a blade like that. And there's, I'll just show you on this one. There's a blade right here. So there's 2 of them. And what they do is they come in and they make like a V. So I can't even do it right. You know what I'm saying? With your fingers. Imagine just a straight V. So when they're digging in the ground, they make like a trench. So, for comparison, it goes like this. That's how they're like right there. Anyway, so they said, I think it's like, they come at like 15 inches or they come at 14.5 inches. But once they lose like a ½ inch or an inch, you're going to need to replace them. I believe it's 15. I'm not positive. I think they come in 15, then when they get to 14.5, that's when you need to replace them. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. And sometimes you got to put new one of these on. These are called scrapers. They basically just scrape all the crap off of them. And then you have your press wheel right here. You got 2 on every unit. These basically backs up, so when this goes in the ground, these come up and keep that on the ground to where your disc opener right here will sit there right in the dirt. And basically your press wheels have a gauge right here, which is how you set the seed depth of what depth you want to plant your seed at. So it's a lot there, but that's what that does. And these are obviously your, you can just call them, we call them closing wheels. They close up the trench.
This is an airbag for your down pressure, which obviously is loose. I don't have my stuff hooked up. So basically this planter has the pneumatic downforce. It's basically like a fully decked out planter. We were at the trade in our planter. We had our old planters, but they had it for like 12 years, 14 years. And so it's either going to take a lot of money to sit there and rebuild the planter, or we sat there and traded in for a planter that we're going to keep for another 20 years. So that's why we're going to take good care of this one. Because this has all the stuff on it. It's a high-speed planter, pneumatic downforce, pressured closing wheels, has row cleaners on the front, liquid starter tank. So basically it's like a fully decked out planter. Now since we've had this planter, it has proven that we have had a better yield since we've gotten this planter. I don't know, it's technology, coincidence, Mother Nature. I'm sure it has something to do with better seeds. But so that's what we're doing here. But aside from all of that, I told you another bit earlier we're going to put a bracket on. Well, let's get to her. This should be interesting. I believe it's kind of heavy, and I'm only 160 pounds, so we'll see. Let's get her though. Good morning. We're out here. We're checking some tires on the semi. Jeffrey just took off in the other truck. I got 2 grain bins left that we're coring out. When I say core, we're just pulling out a couple loads to get the crap out of the center. And it's been 60 degrees. It's been pretty nice. We don't want all that stuff getting in the bins while it's this warm out. So I'm checking over the old white Mac here. We're gonna get this old girl fired up, and I'd say we're gonna go get a load of corn. Stay tuned. Well, it's back to loading. Oh, it's pretty good. There we go. Go see how she looked. Oh yeah. That'll be legal. Good afternoon. So today, I just got done hauling some grain. I got 5 loads, Jeffrey got 6. He ain't back yet though. And then Matt's been doing chores all day. We gotta work calves in the morning, give them their last round of shots, make sure they're ready for market. And then of course we got our planter back for my and Coca. I explained it last time, but we got some poly wheels on them. Other than that, it's pretty well the exact same thing. And then a hydraulic drive for the air compressor. Other than that, she should be maintenanced and ready to roll. I'll have to throw some grease on it. I don't know if we got to grease it yet or not. We'll probably do it anyways just to make sure. All that should be good to go. We'll try to get some more footage tomorrow when we work calves. Or I might be vacuuming out a grain, but I don't know yet. We'll see. See y'all tomorrow. Don't you just like it when this happens like this? There you go. We'll get you on some milk here in a minute. Oh, no, you don't. He's hungry. I don't blame him. So we'll put her in the chute and we'll get him started to suck on her a little bit. But here's all our calves that we weaned. They're filling out pretty darn good. We should, we'll probably be selling them soon. First time I've seen her interact with the calf. It's basically when they have a calf like that at the beginning, and if they both did have them right next to each other, the scent can sit there and get, I don't know the right term for it, sidetracked maybe? I don't know. Basically the scents don't add up with them, and they sit there and claim the same calf instead of their actual calf. So it's going to take her probably a little bit to claim this calf. But she should come out of it. She should claim it eventually. But we'll get in the chute, and we'll probably see you guys then.